What's going on, guys? I figured today we're going to do just a little bit different of a video, and I'm going to show you everything that's behind me in all the videos as of recently. I figured some of you guys would enjoy seeing some of these, as some of you have asked questions about certain animatronics that are in the background. So I will go ahead and talk about some of these when I picked it up, kind of just go down through the line. I know some of these that you can't really see right now, that there's animatronics behind those. And then as the season progresses here, I have all kinds of stuff up in the rafters yet that I still got to get. And over here behind the camera that you can't see is my 12-foot skeleton. And we're also waiting on some new products from Home Depot for this season. Depending on when they decide to ship, because everything is back ordered right now. I was really hoping to be doing some unboxing videos for all the new stuff this season, but so far nothing's coming in. I've just gotten the cauldron and the little pumpkin skeleton. Everything else that I've ordered is back ordered, and nothing is processed. I've had a few items process and then turn around and go straight back order, so I have no idea what's going on. I've ordered a bunch of the big pumpkins, like Jack-o'-lantern pumpkins from them, and they've been shipping for almost 2 weeks now, so I don't know what Home Depot's got going on. But I will go ahead and show you some of these animatronics behind me. We'll go down through the line and just talk about each one and enjoy. First, we're going to start off with Death Row. I do believe he is from Spirit Halloween in 2011. I picked him up for like $110 earlier this year. He works, everything is good. I had to find a chair to set him on for the haunt, but I'm pretty excited to pick up an older prop that I've been after for a while. Down here, we got the King of Halloween, Mr. Michael Myers. He is from Party City. I think I paid like $220 for him. I still need to go through, and eventually I'll be doing a video on most of these again. Just kind of beefing him up because his chest is really kind of flat and it looks goofy. So I'm going to stuff him up. I might just stuff some bubble mailers or something in there because all his movement is just his arm with the knife. Here we have the Cauldron Creeper. He's been out for many years. I don't know exactly what year he came out, but he is really cool. I still have to take this to work and weld that hand up. It's not a big deal. It's a quick fix. But his cauldron works. He's really cool. I'm pretty excited about him. Back here we have the Headless Horseman from Home Depot. I do believe that was 2018. But everything on this dude works. He lights up well. The only downfall is his sound. His audio is kind of quiet. But everything works, and his front legs are kind of, the motor's kind of weak, but it still works. Here we have the brand new Home Depot Cauldron for 2022. That was $89. Back here is Dr. Illume from Spirit. I paid like $160 or something for him. He works great. He was brand new. Somebody just decided they didn't want him. This guy I just did a video on. This is from Moore's Costumes, but I picked this up at Walmart for $100. This guy's really cool. Back here we have the hay bale popper from Spirit. I do believe that was 2016. I picked this up at a flea market for $75. Everything works great. I have also a video on that. Back here we have the Hauntress. I think I picked her up for $100. Everything works great on her. Here we have the Towering Clown. He's really awesome. I'm not real big into clowns, as most of you know that. I don't really like clowns. Not that I'm afraid of them. I just don't associate them with Halloween. but this is the only one that I probably will own because his face is so damn creepy. And then here we have the Pumpkin Twins from Home Depot. This was last year's set. They have a brand new set out this year, but I like the outfit on these ones better. I was able to pick these up for $100 on Mercari early this year. I know I paid up for them. They were $79, but yeah, good luck trying to find these now. Here we have the Grave Grabber from Spirit Halloween. This is the new release for 2022. They brought him back this year. I picked this up on Amazon for, I do believe it was $129 was his price when I bought it. And then like the next day, Spirit decided they were going to raise the price up. Or maybe it was $119. No, I paid a $119 and Spirit decided they were going to raise the price to like $139. But anyway, here we have the Gravedigger. This is from Party City. I think I bought this on Walmart and I paid $139, and right now this dude is going for like $250 or something. He's definitely not worth it. Please don't buy it for that. Good Lord. This is probably one of the worst props I have ever seen. It's really piss poor quality, and he only has one phrase and only moves his one finger. So yeah, don't buy that. Here we have the Wolf. A buddy of mine gave me this last year. I'm not sure where he came from or what his price was or whatever. I have to put some new batteries in him. I had him out last year. Everything worked, but this year he's not working, so I just got to put some new batteries in, make sure everything's good. But regardless, even if he's a static, he's still really cool looking. I do like the sculpt on this one and his two right hands, but he's fine. Here we have Lord Raven. This is brand new for 2022 from Spirit Halloween. I just did a video on this guy. He's really awesome. He has some really cool animation. He's I don't know. I really like the detail in this dude. It's a real nice texture they got. He's really cool. He's huge though. As you can see, I have two animatronics in between him in his arms. It's just like they're old buds from high school just hanging out here or something. Then this one, this is my homemade animatronic. It's just I have a wiper motor in there and he just kind of rotates in a circle. Kind of thrashes around a little bit. I have, some limp arms and whatnot. Just kind of, doing my own thing. Going for like a butcher, Leatherface kind of style. He's got a Leatherface style apron on. And, he just got regular pants and work boots. So it's not like this cheap material you're getting from Spirit. This is, a real shirt. This is, real pants, real boots. Way back there, we have the pumpkin skeleton from Home Depot. This guy was $79. I just picked him up. These are the only two items I was able to get from Home Depot because clearly they don't have their shit together this year and their shipping is absolutely horrendous right now. And down here, I know a lot of you have commented about this guy, this massive skull. He kind of fell over on me, so I can't get the best shot right now. But it's like a 3-foot foam-filled skull. It's really sweet. I'm pretty excited about that one. Other than that, that's all I have down right now. Just all this. I'm going to be doing some work this weekend, and I have to clean the wall behind all these guys. So I'm going to move all these out in the driveway, move everything that's against that wall. But when the season's over this year, I would like to be able to move all these animatronics back inside and just set them all up against that wall. I do have some really cool ideas because over here, way up there in the rafters, I don't know if you can see, but right there is a window. This is last year's walkthrough display from Spirit. I was able to pick that up, and as you can see, I have a couple more animatronics up there yet. Obviously, I got some boxes thrown up there, but I need to move all these out because I need to get the stuff that's up on top of that ceiling and get all that out of there. I need to do a bunch of moving around, get all this stuff out of my way so I can get that display down and then get everything that's back there behind these guys. I need to get that out of the way, and then I can move all these guys and line them all the way up along the wall there. I think that'd be really cool. And then I'll have the Spirit Halloween display behind him with the lights and everything. I think it'd be really cool, and then I can just film all my future videos right there in front. So that's what I have planned. That's coming up this weekend. Hopefully I can make some headway on that. I think it'd be really cool, and I think you guys would also enjoy that as well, being able to see all these in front of that cool display from last year. I'm not real sure how I'll do it, but I think it'll turn out pretty cool. It should look pretty neat. The time is coming. The haunt build will begin September 1st. So I'll be starting to put some stuff out, and we'll be putting together more animatronics. Like I said, I got a bunch more up there. It's a bunch of tombstones. There's Rusty and Scarecrow from Home Depot, Looming Phantom. Up here is the Caretaker, and then you got Sam. I got some Scarecrows. Headless Horseman from Home Depot's up there. Just tons of lights. Everything's just all toted up. Same over here. My iconic Scarecrow that goes out in the yard first, and then this whole tote right there is the Spirit Halloween display lighting. That's all the lighting from the entire store, and then it's just some more animatronics. So I got a lot of stuff to get down. I got a lot of work to do. I just wanted to show you everything here because a lot of you have asked what's behind me, and yeah, so we got some work to do, get all this out of the way and start making some headway because I got to get all this other stuff down and start building all that and get everything set up. So we will be doing tons of videos coming up, so stay tuned. Remember, like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we will catch you on the next video. Thank you guys for watching.